Update: my boyfriend thinks it's disrespectful that I send my explicit pics to my gay best friend, who is now suggesting I break up with my boyfriend for being controlling. I am really heartbroken right now. I have no idea how I could be so naive. So my boyfriend did end up reaching out to me a week later, telling me he loves me and is willing to give me another chance. He says that he is doing what most men would not do, and that is willing to forgive a humongous sign of disrespect. He told me that the only way he sees our relationship continuing is if I go low contact with my gay best friend. I could not agree to these conditions of his, however, stating that he was my best friend and would always be in life. I then said to my boyfriend what my gay best friend had told me about my boyfriend being the manipulative and controlling one, and after I finished my rant, my boyfriend actually laughed before calling me a bimbo, saying we are done and hanging up on me and blocking my number. To cheer myself up about my relationship ending, I called my best friend and asked him to go to the club with me, as maybe that would cheer me up. He was very much down for the idea, and we headed out that same day. And that is when I realized that I think my boyfriend was correct all along. When we headed out, we began dancing and he packed my lips. Sometimes we do a lot, and I packed his back. He then asked me if I would make out with him just for fun. I agreed, and to be honest, that was a flag I missed that I should have spotted. We were making out for a few seconds and I felt him start to really get into it, and before I even realized his hands were traveling to my downstairs area. I pulled off and asked him what he was doing, and he said he was just goofing around. I went outside to think about what had just happened, and my friend followed me out, saying he had something to confess. I already knew what he was going to say. He ended up saying he thinks he is bi and asked me to sleep with him so he could see what it's like to have intimacy with a girl.